subscribe, share, all that good shit. We live with it, so subscribe with it. Got my super chat turned on so y'all can contribute that way if y'all want to. PayPal, my Cash App in the description. Contribute that way if you want to. If not, that's cool. Just subscribe to the channel. You feel me? There's all kind of ways you can support, and it's free. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm bored, man. I really don't have no topic. I ain't got nothing I want to talk about in particular. I'm just really just bored. My kids not here. It's cold outside. So I'm just back here chilling, man. So I said I'm gonna go live. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever on your mind, open topic. Don't matter. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in, support me. Hit the like button, and if you come in and you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, man. It's free. Don't charge you nothing. As you can see in my hashtags, I got me some good Gorilla Glue on deck, and I'm about to fire up. I already been blowing on it a little bit. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I ain't got nothing going on, man. What's on y'all mind? Like I said, whatever y'all want to talk about. Me personally, I've been sitting chilling, brainstorming, man. Been trying to figure out how I can, get my channel out there. That's what I'm always on trying to make some money, branch out. I hate working for people. I've never been a fan of having a boss. So I've always tried to figure out how to get, some money on my own. The long term, not the short term, the long term. What up, Shan? You good? I sent you a message on Instagram where I post and I tag you in it because your favorite group finna have a versus UGK versus 8 Ball MJG. I said, boy, I know she ain't gonna tune in for that. You know who I'm pulling for though? 8 Ball MJG. Space Age Pimpin'. I'm probably one of the only people in the world that bought Coming Out Hard 9 times. Literally, 9 times. Because people kept stealing it from me. I wouldn't never let nobody borrow it. So people would come and take it out my car, and sometimes I would let folks borrow it, just to burn it, and they would scratch it up. I couldn't have it scratched up because I listened to every song on there, so I couldn't have it scratched up. So I stayed rebuying that CD. Stayed rebuying, man. I love to meet them dudes in real life, just once. Hey, I thought you were gonna be pulling for UGK for a minute. I said they're gonna be hard for her. I said she from Memphis too, but she love Texas. I said I don't know, but yeah, I'm pulling for 8 Ball. But yeah, man, what else been going on? What else been going on? It's I was thinking to myself last night. I said I could get myself on. I really could. It's nothing. I know exactly what to do to get myself out there. But it'd be so outside of my character if I did. I said I just wouldn't. I couldn't do it. I can't go out here and beef and just talk about everybody. Just the Charleston White way. You feel me? Cause he figured it out. He just talking about everybody. Okay, that's cool. Hit my DM. Yeah, that dude just talk about everybody. But he hot right now. But I be saying, man, folks like that, that's the Takashi route. All you do is start beef, and when your fame fade away, the people that you've been talking about and dissing and all that still gonna be there. So I'm not taking that route, cause if I beef for real. I ain't want to do that. And plus, I ain't know. I don't want to be confrontational. Man, we too old for that, man. Once you hit a certain age, you gotta go out that stuff, man. For real. If you out here with kids and still want to beef, and you know what's the biggest turn off for me that I just hate seeing. I hate seeing this. I hate getting on the internet on Facebook or Instagram and seeing a woman arguing with another girl talking about pull up, or they make a video and yeah, yada yada yada, pull up, it's whatever, shoot, it's whatever, shoot. I take care of my kids, me, my kids, and I beat you, your mama, your daddy, and everybody. Man, that's such a turn off, man. I'm like, man, you got kids, girl, you got kids. Why you on here acting all doing all that? You got kids, and sometimes they be doing that, and they kids be right there with them. Kids be right there beside them while they going out, ready to fight, ready to get they boobs pulled out, they shirt, and get posted on World Star or Instagram or something. And then this would trip me out too. They know when they get the arguing right, they'll see people got the cameras out and record them. And then they really turn up. Then they really act a fool. Man, women like that is for the streets. For the streets. I see it all the time. I see it where I'm from all the time. I just be like, man, that's a shame, man. Be pretty women just arguing, acting ghetto. Y'all, I'm just getting over a cold. You probably can hear it in my voice. But I feel a lot better than what I did 2 nights ago. I had to go to I had to take the south route. People up north and out west and all that. Y'all might not know nothing about that, but I had to go and get the Vicks ass and rub myself up. In the south. I don't know about everybody else, but we heat it up. You take Vicks ass, right? You get you like a metal container or something. Take you a little scoop of it or a big scoop, however much you want. You put it on there. You turn the iron on the stove. You set it on there. You let it heat up, and then you take it while it's like melted down, liquid light. Rub it on your throat. Rub it on your nose, up under your nose. Some people put it in their nose. I don't take it that far. I put it on my nose, around my nose, my throat, my chest, my back. Wrap yourself up and cover and sweat. Real talk, sweat. The next morning, you're gonna feel like a new person. I'm telling you. You never go wrong with Vicks ass. And what Vicks ass is, because I'm not saying it right, is Vapor Rub. I don't know I call it Vicks ass because that's what I've always heard. You feel me? And you don't see Vicks ass on the label or nothing. You feel me? Black folks just make up their names. But yeah, I put Vicks ass on my throat and everything be right. Old Southern remedy. If anybody on here gets sick or have a sore throat or a runny nose, that's how you fix it. You don't need no Theraflu. You don't need to go to the doctor. Go to your nearest grocery store. Buy you some Vapor Rub. Heat it up. Rub it on you. Get in the cover and sweat. Easy fix. Easy fix. Everybody been doing with these stimuluses. Everybody been getting. Even your boy finally got one. Finally got one. And it didn't change nothing. You feel me? It didn't change nothing. I got that stimulus and it was gone. It was gone the next day. Cause I went and paid bills. It was gone. Some places they give you a stimulus. They pay you every month. Over here, they decide when they want to give you some money. And I used to think that like the reason the reason the U.S. didn't really have money like that because they just can't print. I remember I asked my teacher about it one day. I said if everybody's so broke, why they just don't print no money and just pass it out or whatever. And she explained that like it would be inflation and it wouldn't balance out right with the economy and yada yada yada. And then you got a couple of well, what, a year ago, all this stuff started happening, and then what they do, just printed up some money. I said, now if it was that simple to do then, why is it so hard to do now or back a while ago? Why people gotta wait like 3 or 4 months to get a stimulus, and then once you get one, they gotta decide on, okay, we don't know when we're gonna give you another one, but we might and we might not. But I know y'all can go and just print up money anytime you get ready. And somebody will look at this video and argue with me about it. Even though they just showed you that they can do that. It don't change nothing. But since I started this YouTube, I've had people argue with me about some of the dumbest things, man. It's amazing how dumb some people are. For real. It is what it is. I made a video about Gilly the Kid and the dude that he used to have the show with, Dale. Dale got his own show out right now, the Devin Wade show, and it's straight. I be watching it. I'm sub to it. And Dale went, and I like Gilly's show too. I watch his show, him and Wallow. So Dale went and showed paperwork, right, on like the situation and what's going on, showing what he did, showing how he helped out and did his part with the show. And I had people in my comments arguing, man, he lying, man, that dude didn't do that. I'm like, okay, listen, man, listen. I understand that you like Gilly and you like Wallow. I do too. I like them. I said, but this guy just showed you paperwork, right? So how can you argue with paperwork? And can you believe that they still was arguing with me about it? So I just left it alone. And then I had somebody comment, Gilly ain't no snitch. I said, where did that even come from? Who said Gilly was a snitch? You never heard me say that. Where did that come from? I'm like, man, people, this is what it be though. People will click on the video, right? And they'll watch like 30 seconds of it and they'll see something they don't like. Then they'll hit pause and then run to the comments and start typing. And then go off the video and don't watch the rest. I just didn't know that you have some people that just are that slow in the world, man. I did. Shocked me. And I said, all you have to do is watch the video and you'll get everything I'm saying. I never make a video and say nothing that ain't a fact. And if it ain't a fact, I tell you this is my opinion. But if I tell you this what it is and this what happened, that's what it is. Cause I don't just make videos and run my mouth. I actually do research. Like when I started this, as a blogger, you would consider yourself a journalist, meaning that you have to go and do your due diligence and do your research and actually make sure the things that you are saying are accurate. And if it's he say she say, you make sure you put alleged on it. But I try not to do that too much. But if I tell you it's a fact though, I looked it up. I have paperwork behind it, that showed it's a fact. Straight up. But what I'm trying to do though anyway, just transition into doing interviews. But some people some people will be scared to be on camera, I believe. And then you got the typical man, we homeboys, man. You should do it for free, that stuff. And I'm like, man, that right there really makes me mad. And I try not to act no fool about it. But this is what it is though. I've been grinding at my channel for it's 3 years. In December it'll be 4. I've been grinding on this 3 years. I paid for promote. I spent like close to. I spent about $1,000, like real talk, a little bit over, on equipment, on promotion, on like I won't say gas too to go and get to like a certain person. Like when I did the T Wright interview, I had to go and pick my home. He was sharp. You feel me? So he wasn't moving like he normally should. So I had to do a lot, man, to do that interview. You feel me? But I wanted to do it. I paid for promotion on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. I've even put back some now. I'm trying to get a billboard, just to have up for like a month. Well, not where I'm from, in Tupelo, where Ray Sherman I'm from, because it's like 100,000 people in Tupelo. I want a big audience to see it. But the point is, I invested in myself. So why would you think I'm gonna go and do something for free? You'll pay the white man. You won't even argue with him, and he'll charge you more, and won't even argue with him. I supposed to be your homeboy, and we know each other, and I'm charging you $20. That's what it is. I charge for like $20 for an interview. How cheap can I get? You feel me? How cheap can I get? That's love. And I might not be academics or none of that, but I'm from a small town. You feel me? And I'm monetized. I have over 3,000 subs. In like another month, I have over 1 million views on YouTube. That's great. That's an accomplishment. You feel me? That I grinded for. So why would I go and do an interview or anything for free? That wasn't the goal in starting out the channel. The goal was to make money. So don't expect me to move for free. Straight up. This is a business. I don't do it for fun. When I started out, I told folks it's gonna move slow, but eventually it's gonna be monetized, and it has nowhere to go but up. And some supported, but not a lot, and a lot laughed and made fun and cracked jokes. And I don't ball off this, but I do make alright off this though, for the little following I got. I just don't understand why folks want you to do stuff for free all the time. A person don't want to invest in their career. They want you to do it for free. But I invested in mine. That's what I learned though. Just watching interviews and hearing people talk about what they did to come up. Like they said, man, it's gonna take money to come up. If you have to get your little job in the meantime to pay bills and do all that, you gotta do what you gotta do. But you gotta hustle, you gotta grind, you gotta invest. Ain't nothing gonna come easy. If it was easy, everybody do it. I really feel as if I'm one of the realest dudes on YouTube. I don't just say that to be talking. People should give me my flowers while I'm here, while I'm still doing this. For real. There ain't too many people on this net authentic as I am. That being real. Y'all don't even know this. It's a video over here. I ain't gonna tell you what video it is, neither. But boy, a person. I was doing a live just like this, and I was saying y'all can add me anything you want to, and I was not expecting this dude to add me a certain question, and he asked me a question, and boy, my boy got the cracking. Boy, I almost like to cry on the camera. I couldn't even barely get it out, but I answered the question. But that's what I'm saying. Like you ain't gonna catch too many people that authentic as me on here, for real. So people need to appreciate it and come right with you, boy. Alright, I got you. I thought people would appreciate like a person being real on here, but you gotta grind and get your subs up and all that. I just see people that make videos and they subs just go through the roof. Just automatic. Women that's pretty or a dude that just insinuates beef in it and all that. People love that type of stuff, but when you get on here and you actually be real and talk about real things and give a real opinion on stuff and even give a little bit of yourself on here. People will watch you, but it take a while for it to build up. Cause nowadays people respect fake before they do real. It is what it is, but they do. They love the fake, and if something happened to a real person, everybody on Instagram and they pouring out their fake love and man, we love you, we miss you, man, we hate you gone, and yada yada this and yada yada that. People start following them on Instagram, which never made no sense. Why when somebody pass, the first thing people go do is go follow them on Instagram? They're not here no more. They ain't gonna post nothing else. Why follow them? They ain't posting nothing else. Why you ain't rock when they were here? They have 800 posts. You ain't seen none of them till they pass, and now you go follow them like they finna make 800 more. People weird, man. Like my daddy told me a long time ago, and it took me a while to understand it, man. You can't expect everybody to be like you. If you expecting that, you're gonna be let down every day. You can't be real with too many people because they ain't gonna respect it. They just gonna do some snake stuff towards you, and people. I don't know, man. People just don't respect real, and it is what it is. But I just keep to myself anyway. I ain't gonna tell on myself. I for sure ain't gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm gonna hit your Instagram. I got you. I promise you. I got But I want you to be real with yourself. You good, man. I can look at myself in the mirror every day and be proud. I ain't never compromised myself for no money. I ain't never did no snake stuff towards nobody. I claim my love. I done kept it real with everybody around me. And that's real talk. How long we been on here? 25. I appreciate how y'all coming on here rocking with me though. I'm gonna get back to upload some videos and giving y'all some content, man. You know, keep doing my thing. Ain't gonna let nobody deter me from what I wanna do. I know what I wanna do and where I wanna be. So I'm gonna get to it. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Be wide through the hallway. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Let me hit y'all with some more videos soon. Me and Holla for you. Do what you're supposed to do. You know what you wanna do. And I'm out.